Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to JB Lethal TV. Man, for the weekends, this is what I just want to do, man. All music aside, I want to, you know, tell my sides. I want to tell my stories. Um, I have so much to share, but I never, really get that much of an opportunity to share because I'm reacting to so much music. But man, I just want to, I don't know, no music for today or for the weekends. I'll only react to music on weekdays from now on. So weekends is just gonna be nothing but me talking. But I did have a story that I really wanted to tell. That This story was just on my mind, man. Like so tough. Because this changed my life forever. Um, it was crazy, man. Like I said, I was young. I was 17 years old, and I remember, man, it was just so much going on in California, and I remember um, it was about four or five guys that were following me when I was walking to the store. It was about 10 p.m. at night, and I was walking to the store to, buy some candy or whatever. I was just hungry, so I was walking to the store, and I noticed, like, man, these dudes are just following me everywhere, every corner I turn. They're following me, and I'm like, man, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know nobody here. I just moved here, and I remember as they started, I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. That was just so dumb. The store was like, I can literally see the store right there, right? It was like a 2 minute walk to get to the store. And I stopped. I don't know why. But I wanted to figure out like why they following me. And they surrounded me and they were like, did you jump my brother? Did you and some guys jump my brother? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know anybody out here. And they was like, it is you. It is you. They described that it was you. Everything. You look just like the person that my brother described. And I'm like, man, your brother is wrong. I didn't, attack anybody, man. I'm just trying to go to the store and go back home. Um, and as they were getting closer to me, this homeless woman came out of nowhere. I don't know where she came from. I never got her name. But, she came, she said, please leave this young man alone. I see him walking every day, every morning, every weekend. Like, I was still in school at that time. I was a senior. But every weekend, like, I would wake up in the morning and jog or walk. And I never even noticed this woman. Never noticed a woman. I never noticed. But she said, I see this man jog every morning. He minds his business. He has his headphones in, and he just, he does his own thing. Guys, please leave him alone. Um, the crazy thing is, they listened to her. They listened to her. It was like God sent this woman to watch me, because if she didn't come, I know I was gonna be dead. I know I was gonna get murdered that night. Um, I never got her name. I never got her name. I never seen her again after that day. And it spooks me out, man. It spooked me out because like every day I'm just looking for her. Like I gotta find this woman to thank her, give her money or something. Like, but I couldn't find her. She was nowhere to be seen after that. And I really do feel like God really like sent this woman to, be my she was an angel. She had to be. I promise you, she disappeared after that. I looked for her every day. She said she seen me every Saturday, so she had to be watching me for a long time. Um, but she came out of nowhere. But like I said, the guys left. I thanked her, and I walked to the store, and I walked back, and she was gone. Um, but before I can walk back home, I hurry up and called my parents, man, to come pick me up, like ASAP, and told them about what happened. Told them about this woman, and it's like, man, that woman was an angel, man. She was sent here to help me. Um, man, this story has been on my mind for a long time. For what, 8, 7 years? I can never forget this. I can never forget this woman. I think about her every day. I barely remember what she looks like because she wasn't dressed. She wasn't dressed well. Um, man, I wish I could have helped her, but man, she is gone in the wind. But every day I thank God for her. Every day, because I'm not supposed to be here today. I miss a lot of points in my life I wasn't supposed to be here, but man, one thing after another, man, something is always intervening. But like I said, this woman, I cannot forget her. I cannot forget her, man. I got a smile on my face only because I'm happy, talking about her. I haven't even told anyone this story but my mom. She's the only one that knows, and my sisters, of course. But this just that was a real angel. Angels really do exist. It's funny because I grew up. The way I grew up, I did not believe in church. I didn't believe in God. I didn't believe in any of that. But I think that was the moment that I started to believe a little bit. Like, wow, maybe, God is real. That's the moment I start, like, wow. And then, like, after that, as soon as I turned, 18, I started going to church full time. Like, I needed to know everything. I needed to know everything about God. Like, I was not resting until I found out everything I needed to know. It's still a lot I don't know, but it's still a lot that I do know. Because, I went to church from 18 to 22. But, man, that woman is the reason why I found God. And I think that was supposed to happen. I think that was meant to happen. Um, Man, that's just wow. I'm just I'm thankful, you guys. I'm thankful for that woman. Um, this is what I always tell people close to me. Just please watch how you treat these homeless people. Just please watch how you treat these homeless people. That lady did not have to come. Like, she came out of nowhere and defended me. She defended me from men twice her size. I was a kid. These were full blown men in their 20, like 25, 28, 30, like coming for a 17-year-old. I just turned 17. I was a junior. I was actually no, I wasn't a senior. I was a junior actually. But it was just crazy. She didn't like, man. You gotta watch the way you treat homeless people. So every time I see a homeless person, you guys, I go all out. People always be like, man, why you giving them so much money? First off, it's my money. And second, man, I just always think about that situation. But that homeless woman, man, I just pray that she's good. Um, Man, it's just crazy. So that's what I always have to say, man. That's my story right there. I look forward to, doing more story times. Because like I said, I have so many stories to give. So many stories. It's like I can write a book. My auntie always tells me, man, please write a book, James. Man, please write a book, man. You have so much that you need to share with the world. And I'm like, man, it's so much. I want to learn how to get started. So if anybody on my subscribers list know how to, you know, show me how to write a book or connections or something, I will personally give you my personal phone number to talk to me on the phone or FaceTime or anything. I will give you my number if you guys know, because I do want to get into that. I've always wanted to write a book. Always wanted to write a book. Yeah. So if you're into that, please email me at James Bowen, JAMES Bowen, BOWEN 842 at gmail.com. Just send me an email and I will give you my personal number and we can talk on the phone. I do need guidance on that because I want to take this further, man. I don't want to just, be stuck with like doing YouTube. I want to do more. I want to expand. This is my like intentions of why I made this channel. I want to expand. It's so much that I want to learn in life, man, that I never got a chance to learn. Writing a book is definitely one of them. Definitely at my top of my list right now. But that's my story time of how a homeless woman changed my life forever. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue to grow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Love.